Hi everyone, this is Amy and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making a summer tomato galette. For our crust to a food processor, we're going to add some all-purpose flour, a little kosher salt. We're going to pulse this together with the lid on, of course, just to mix those dry ingredients. And then we're going to start adding in some cubed cold unsalted butter, just a little bit at a time, until we get a consistency of wet sand. And once we get wet sand consistency, we're going to drizzle in some ice cold water. And we're also going to add some apple cider vinegar to help keep our crust flaky when we go ahead and bake it. Now don't be dangerous like me. Move that plate out of the way. Pour out all of your dough. And we don't want to overwork this because we don't want a tough pie dough or galette dough. So we're just going to start pushing this together until we get one whole little disc of cohesive dough. Once we do, we're going to wrap this in plastic wrap and pop this in the fridge for 2 hours so that butter can reset up and stay chilly and puff up and give us a flaky crust when we go to bake it. Now these two gorgeous heirloom tomatoes, which we're going to cut with a serrated knife, just into 1/4 inch wide little slices, just like that. Tomatoes are in season right now, and they're super sweet and they're super delicious, so that's why I wanted to make this little dish. Now the red tomato is gorgeous, but look at the colors of this heirloom tomato. They're both heirloom tomatoes, but this one is just like a little watermelon. It's stunning. Now we want to draw out some of this moisture, so we're going to lay down some paper towels, space out our tomatoes, and we're going to season with salt on both sides and let this sit for 20 minutes and pull out some moisture just for a little while. Now it's been 2 hours. We want to take our dough, put it on a little parchment, and start pressing and rolling, just being gentle, pushing together. If it starts to crack, that's fine. We're going to roll this out to a 14-inch circle, an 1/8 of an inch wide, before covering with a little grated cheese. Don't go all the way to the edge though. I'm using cheddar because that's what I had on hand. Adding a little gochugaru to add smokiness. That'll cut out the sweetness. Some sliced garlic before layering out our tomatoes. Then we're going to go in and start gently folding up the sides, overlapping. This is very rustic and beautiful, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but a bench scraper does help. Once everything is folded up, we're going to throw this in the freezer for 20 minutes to set up, but that gives us time to preheat our oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Before going in the oven, we're going to brush with a little egg wash and sprinkle with a little flaky salt to add a little crunch. So just brushing on all over and then sprinkling with some flaky salt. And we're going to bake this in the oven on the middle rack for 30 minutes before going in, rotating the tray and baking for an additional 30 minutes, so an hour total, before pulling out and letting cool down. Before it cools down completely, grate on a little lemon zest. The heat from the galette will warm it up. Garnish with little chiffonade basil. I'm also using a chiffonade perilla leaves because I had them on hand as well. And let that cool completely. Now let's see what we're working with here. Hopefully we don't have a soggy bottom, but the way this is cutting is letting me know it's pretty crisp, and that is perfect. Now let's go ahead and give this a taste. It is sweet, a little smoky. You get those little hints of garlic, the brightness from the lemon, the herbaceousness from the basil and perilla leaf, and this is absolutely delicious with the most flaky little crust. But there it is, a summer tomato galette. I hope you all try and make this in your home. Thank you so much for spending time with me once again today. I'm sorry if my audio is a little funny, but I am very tired. I'm recording this late at night. If you like this video, give it a like. If you loved it, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell if you haven't already, because I put out new videos every Thursday. Thank you so much again, and until next time, happy cooking.